Hello, my good friends. Yeah, I haven't done a video in like a long time. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, not scripted. Probably have to. Okay, I'll try not to make it very long. Anyway, okay. Most of this is gonna be on Israel. Okay, it gets a little dicey. Our country, well, apparently we're supporting terrorists. Okay, CBC, also known as a communist broadcast company. You're like, uh-oh. I know, might as well be at a Rush concert. Garbage band. They suck. Just like CBC does. And, okay, and I just saw CBC is telling journalists don't call Hamas terrorists. Really? Everybody knows they are. Our country dislikes broken stuff, including they're supporting those guys. And you're like, what the? That's why we're not hanging around in the G7. Don't be surprised if some, tit for tat stuff comes, like, sanctions, and you're like, well, we have enough food, so it's not like we're going to be dying, starving. Nope. Medicine, no, I think we're pretty good there too. I don't know. Don't think of something. Okay, and say my that and I've noticed in the last 3 months it's getting really bad with the because of the coma. I guess I should have scripted it, but no. Okay. So here's okay. if you're siding with terrorists, you're only doing one thing. It's all about the money. It doesn't matter who you put in there. They're all bad. They're all bad. They sound good when they get in. Now you're finding out dirt because somebody's doing homework on them. They won't do homework on them until they're in. That'll be the other parties leaking out information on these guys. Well, so far our goofball prime minister, well, he's a creep, terrorist lover. Well, he likes that. So, if you're siding with the terrorists, the only thing that comes to mind is you're giving them money to not come over and cause trouble. All they had to do. That's what happens when your country is weak. Trump, he's a creep too. As bad as that guy is, he nailed it. He not only, if he called Trudeau weak, he's calling the country, you nailed that one. So all the, Hamas, the terrorists, and all the other, and you're like, if Trudeau, and it's not his money, it's the country's money. So when you're giving these guys a bunch of money, look what they're doing. They use it to get weapons. Oh, look, you can bet the farm some of that money came from here to do damage to Israel. And Israel is not off the hook either. Okay, not long ago, they did take Palestinian land. Well, then they started giving it back to them. Netanyahu. Okay, see, I could have dug up his. Oh, my arm! I could have dug up his picture and showed you, but everybody knows what he looks like. Well, there was an organization there, large group in Israel that supported this guy, and I'm like, So I looked him up, and yeah, well, they're not very big on gay, lesbian, transgender. And I'm like, well, I did some further investigation just today in the city of Tel Aviv. It's got they call this what they call it. I don't know. It's like the biggest. I don't know. The gay beach. They have everything. Apparently, those guys don't like that. So this guy here, well, and do you remember the hot mic with Obama and that goofball from France, where they were, Obama was saying, I don't like dealing with this guy either. They're talking about the goofball from Israel, and I'm like, yeah, I didn't think much of it. And now I'm reading reports on him, and I'm like, oh, okay, he probably doesn't like anybody black. He doesn't like gays or lesbian or transgender. Otherwise, that group wouldn't have voted for him. Well, that's okay because we have our own Nazi wannabe here, right here in this town. That would be the glorious, or not so glorious. Marilyn Glaudu, she's one who wants to torture transgender kids. You're like, yeah, right here. And there's two more down the road. One in Leamington, one in Windsor, just like that one. Our country isn't off the hook either. Well, we got bad guys. Yeah, they just do it in a quieter way, nice and hush hush. But, Trudeau's tanking. Oh, he's tanking by the minute. Oh, don't worry. I know what you're saying to yourself. Well, how much worse does it have to get before? Oh, don't worry. The golfers are not voting because I did that once before. I got sold out. No, I'm not doing it ever again. Never again. You couldn't drag me there. Last time I did it, mine and 220 jobs went to China. No, thank you. The golfer will pass. I don't care how bad this guy is. And as far as supporting a terrorist, you might want to pull the plug on that one, like pretty quick. I know what Hamas did. All they had to do was pick up the phone. Pick up the phone and say, "Hey, look, we need some money." Oh, you don't want to give us money, really? Well, we'll just take out your parliament buildings and what else? We can take down a few planes and maybe some airports too. And military? You don't have any. they're like who's holding the who's holding the cards here? Not you. And the prime minister. Well, how much you need? Well, it's not my money anyway. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Unreal. I know my lighting is kind of not very good here. Well, it's kind of like looking like a Rush concert out there, like garbage and cold. Or you could just stick your head in there. That's just like being at a Rush concert. When a garbage band, they suck. And I don't know who's worse, Rush or this goofball prime minister. I know lots would say no, the prime minister. No, he's pretty bad. Well, yeah. Until you hear Getty butchering the anthem and oh Ken. Oh, my grandma could do a better job and she's dead. He sucks. Yeah, what else is I gonna get into? Oh yeah, okay. So see, I still want to do that video in front of that goofball Bill Dennis's rooming place over there. Oh, what a dump. Okay, it looks nice on the outside. Inside, no. Don't bet farm on it. Oh, okay. Before I forget, this is the part that I should have been scripted because I didn't want to forget this one. Um, so we're reading on the I'm reading on the comments on I forget where it was. It was mainly on the bombings there, Israel, and one guy comments. He says, "Well, I don't care what's going on over there. We got issues here with the housing and the homeless and everything." Yeah, sure we do. Well, see, you're the okay. I'm not gonna say him because I maybe he didn't even vote. Well, hopefully he didn't. Like, what's the point? They're all bad anyway. You're just gonna get another bad one. One after that, another one after that. We've never had a good one. Not one. Zero. We had, yeah. And again, you might as well be at a Rush concert. Oh, well, yeah, yeah, and so it's yeah, it's getting dicey. Yeah, this guy just I'm just waiting for more. Oh, you know more is coming. Oh yeah, he got busted for supporting a Nazi, like a real Nazi, the one under Hitler, the real Hitler, not a Hitler wannabe. No, the real one. Yeah, but this guy's like 90 something. Or they gave him all kind of. I'm like, what? Then they find out later. Oh, this guy was like under Hitler, and I'm like, you're like, wow, your country just kind of just drops the ball. Like, yep, left and right. We're weak. I'm sorry. We used to be good. The Second World War. After that, went downhill, down. You know, the people here were just. Oh no, the best thing is like sit on your hands, do nothing. Yeah, it'll work itself out. Yeah, that's yeah. Oh, you get kicked out of the G7. Well, that's sitting on your hands and doing. Yeah, that's the way to wear. Oh my! But you know, I feel bad for the people and you know and the Palestinians. The best they can do is just get rid of that Hamas. You're gonna have to get rid of them. I'm sorry. There hasn't been peace in the Middle East for the last 2 billion years, and next 2 billion, don't bet the farm on it. You have better luck at the golfer going to a Rush concert. You know that's not happening. Uh, sorry, Rush does not get a break here. The golfer's place, nope. Never, ever, ever. Yeah, did I say never, ever? Yep, never, ever. Okay, my arm's killing me, and I need something to eat. I'm starving. I'm gonna get back to well, I just finished a garbage movie called Scary Tales, Dead Zone. Well, that's again. You know, you're better off at a Rush concert. The next one is Raiders of the Living Dead. Ooh. Now we got a bunch of Living Dead running the country right now, and don't worry, more Living Dead is going to be after that garbage. Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, the drama never ends, and okay, and you guys rock.